Hello guys, this is Marcin Ruman again. Welcome to another video and thank you very much for watching. I know that I haven't been recording for a long time such videos like now where I just put a camera in front of me and I go with the flow. So now after almost 12 hours of work, and that's what it is when you're going after your dreams, when you have a vision defined, when you have a clarity, when you have a structure of what you're doing. That's what happens, right? You know exactly what you're working for. So I wish all of you had that. And today I was speaking with one of my great friends and a person who actually works with me, Pavel, and we were watching a guy who's really successful to open a digital business, and we got really inspired, by that guy and by his success. And I believe that any and everyone can literally achieve and achieve the goals that we set for ourselves, but we need to set them, and I recommend to set them higher, because look, even if you miss the goal that you set for yourself, you're still better off going somewhere along the way to the goal that you set for yourself. So set those goals pretty high, and so they're actually bigger than you're thinking, because we're always thinking within a constraint, I would say, box or limited space, limited. I think we're thinking from or we set our goals based on kind of scarcity, on shortage of something, where there's no shortage. There is just there's no shortage of resources. We're never gonna run out of them. It's just here. And talking about here, once you start working for your goals, for your dreams, then you will find people, you'll find groups, and you'll identify yourselves with people who are better than you, and people who are creative, who are doing something, creators, influencers, leaders in the industry, particularly in IT. For example, back in 2017, I was attending a React Berlin conference, and I met a lot of people just going there. So I really recommend you guys go, and I say it over and over again, because it's so vital to really go to conferences and meet people and greet them, and you never know what's gonna happen after you guys start to talk. So I met Alex actually back in 2017 in December, and the founder of Meta Development IO. So this is actually the page that you can see on my screen. And Alex and Meta Development is growing world-class software developers, software engineers. One of the things that he sold me on this group was when he said that, look, coders, engineers, software developers just want to code. Very often they do not want to solve real life problems. So that's when he got me, actually. That's when he hooked me really so much, because one of my missions, and I'm writing a book at the moment on that, is to teach you guys how to do personal branding, because it's so vital to be different when you have thousands of software engineers, software developers, and there's different niches as well. So that's just a way to differentiate yourself. And if you want to learn about personal branding, if you want to be a better software engineer, if you want to earn more, if you want to really work on yourself then I know that Meta Development IO it's all about working on your career, and you need to have people who are better. And I know that nowadays with all of the great software out there, communities, people people that come together and they create synergy. And by definition, a synergy is sum of all of the parts is bigger than particular parts itself. So for example, if you have a father, I mean, if you have a man and a woman, then they have a baby. The baby is the greater sum of them being together. So I wish that you guys join Meta Development IO. If you're a software engineer, I really recommend you to go to metadevelopment.io. Check it out for yourself. I've been a part of this group from the beginning of this year, and I really love it. The people are fantastic. I've met Sveta, for example, she's a talented software engineer and an entrepreneur as well, young entrepreneur in London. So we met for a coffee and we really hit it off. We started, meeting regularly and then sharing experience, and then that's gonna motivate you, because you're gonna have people around you who are growing, who wanna solve real life problems. So guys, thank you very much. metadevelopment.io, and remember that my book is coming out at the end of September. It's gonna be about personal branding for people just like you, for software engineers, for graphic designers, for people working in IT who wanna grow their career, who wanna leverage their career, leverage their life, earn more money, and better themselves every single day. So thank you very much for watching. I know that my tongue is twisted now after so many hours of work, but I'm gonna wrap it up. And till the next time, take care. Thank you.